Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, the Wiper party leader, is going to be the presidential candidate of the opposition to compete with William Ruto in the 2027 general election. Yesterday, the DAP Kenya were opening their headquarters in Nairobi, and Rigathi Gachagua happened to be invited. And in that meeting, Matiang'i also sent a representative. Senator Onyonga from Kisii County was present. From that meeting, it is very clear that Rigathi Gachagua is going to join hands with Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, Fred Matiang'i, and George Natembeya. That's going to be the next coalition to compete William Ruto in the year 2027. But why do I think Kalonzo Musyoka will be the presidential candidate in that coalition? I have my 2 to 3 points why Kalonzo will definitely be the flag bearer of that coalition, and going to 2027, William Ruto will be one-term president, with or without Raila Amolo Odinga's support. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe and give this video a like. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka deputized Raila Amolo Odinga from way back in 2013. 2013, under the CORD coalition, Kalonzo was the running mate to Raila Amolo Odinga and they lost to Uhuru Kenyatta. 2017, under the Jubilee, Kalonzo, Raila, Musalia Mudavadi, and Wetangula were under the NASA coalition. They also lost to Uhuru Kenyatta. But in the election of 2022, William Ruto competed a combined force of Kalonzo Musyoka, Uhuru Kenyatta, and Raila Odinga, but he won because of the massive vote and support from the Mount Kenya region. Kalonzo Musyoka is going to be the flag bearer of that coalition because of the following reasons. Number one, the Gema factor. Mount Kenya region was one of the regions which supported William Ruto in the 2022 general election, and Rigathi Gachagua was William Ruto's running mate. 2 years down the line, William Ruto has impeached Rigathi Gachagua and is currently very unpopular. Rigathi Gachagua is now impeached. That means he cannot vie. Rigathi is very popular, but at the same time, Rigathi is unable to vie because an impeachment will bar you from vying or contesting for one seat for a period of 10 years. Kalonzo and the Kamba community joined Gema the other day, so they will be voting as a block. The Kamba, Embu, Mbeere, Tharaka, and the Kikuyus. In that alignment, Kalonzo Musyoka is the only prominent and national leader who can contest for the presidential bid. I'm not ruling out the likes of Ndindi Nyoro and the like, but currently, Kalonzo Musyoka's stakes are very high as compared to any other leader who is in the Gema community. Because in politics, it's all about numbers. If Matiang'i will bring the Kisii vote, Eugene Wamalwa and Natembeya divide the Western region vote, that coalition can agree and sign an MOU of a work together formula after the election, whereby they will have a presidential candidate, a running mate, and a prime CS, the position currently held by Musalia Mudavadi. Then now we can have Kalonzo Musyoka as the presidential candidate, who will now sweep the votes across the Kamba community and the Mount Kenya region, or the Gema, now the new Gema with a Kamba at the end. Then we'll have the deputy president being Fred Okengo Matiang'i, and we'll have a prime CS from the Western region. Natembeya is projected to vie in 2027 for his second term as the governor in Trans Nzoia County. So Natembeya maybe will be promoted to a CS if they form the next government. So, tightening of numbers, Kalonzo Musyoka is definitely going to be the flag bearer because of the Gema factor. Number two, Kalonzo Musyoka can be the presidential candidate because there are some fears around the candidature of Fred Matiang'i. Fred Matiang'i served as a CS under the former President Uhuru Kenyatta from 2013, first CS of ICT. Akatutoa analog, akatupeleka digital television. Akatoka hapo akaingia education. It dealt with irregularities and illegalities in the examinations. Na mambo na leakage ikaisha and the results were released before the December holiday. That is 25th of December 20. That was back in 2016. From education, Matiang'i moved to the Interior Ministry. Ile Ministry ya usalama wa ndani, formerly known as Internal Security. And Matiang'i really performed. At some point, even assumed the roles of the deputy president when William Ruto started tangatangering. Ile wakati ya tangatanga immediately after the handshake in 2018 between Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga. Most of them believe that Matiang'i is a radical leader and a ruthless leader, a no-nonsense guy. And if given the absolute power as the president, at this point when Kenya is in a big mess, it can be very risky. So they want a leader who takes time to make decisions. Kenya is in a big mess. William Ruto has really messed us up. So we need a sober leader to make the right decision at the right time, consulting the right people. And that leader is definitely coming out to be Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Kalonzo worked under Mwai Kibaki, so he has some good experience na anajua kufanya kazi bila wizi. Number 3 is the Raila Amolo Odinga's factor. Kalonzo Musyoka supported Raila Amolo Odinga from 2013, 2017 and 2022 when he was even not a running mate. So Raila definitely akona deni ya Kalonzo. If Raila will leave William Ruto to support the opposition and Kalonzo is in that position, definitely Raila Amolo Odinga will propose or will be comfortable with Kalonzo Musyoka becoming the president and not Fred Matiang'i, because Matiang'i has an history with Raila Amolo Odinga. Matiang'i has an history with Kalonzo Musyoka. Matiang'i has an history with Rigathi Gachagua. At some point it is Matiang'i mwenye alikuwa anafanya kina Ruto na Rigathi Gachagua under Uhuru Kenyatta. So there is that bad history during the previous regime. So at some point in that round table, Kalonzo Musyoka will come out as a favorable candidate and a leader who most of the leaders in that coalition will be comfortable with. Watakuwa wametulia, and with the backing of Fred Matiang'i, who is now ticking on the most of the boxes of the Gen Zs, William Ruto will have sleepless nights as we go to 2027 general election. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my take. What do you think? Am I right? Is Kalonzo Musyoka the right candidate to lead the opposition or this coalition between Rigathi Gachagua, Natembeya, Eugene Wamalwa, Matiang'i and the like? And is Raila Amolo Odinga going to support William Ruto, or will come back and support Kalonzo in the opposition? What's your take? Express your opinion in the comments, give the video a like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in.